Hi everyone, thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's been forever since I posted a video. I was away over the weekend. Nicole and Jeremy came up from Florida and we were in Atlantic City for the weekend. We had so much fun, but I'm finally back to filming today. I've seen so many requests for this video forever now, and I figured, alright, I'm going to sit down and film it today. It shouldn't be too hard. So if you guys want to see what I got going on my iPhone, please keep watching. So this is my iPhone. I have this cute little bumper on it and it has the Hermes symbol. It's so cute. It's like black and gold. So this is my main home screen. It's kind of busy. I have obviously the normal messages, camera, calendar, YouTube, photos, Twitter, and of course on my front page I have Candy Crush. It's like a sick addiction every single night before I go to bed. Obviously playing it. I'm on level 315. Crazy. This one's hard. This one they want you to collect the cherries and these fall and then they get stuck. So somehow you have to move these over too and it's just impossible. I've been on this level for like a couple days now. But yeah, it's like a big problem. I'm always playing it and it's so funny because if I have this thing turned on then you can hear the sound. So I'll like try to sneak that I'm playing it so Brett thinks I'm an addict and all of a sudden you hear boop, boop. Alright, so I think you all understand the whole Candy Crush thing, but that's right on my front page because it's something I'm always using. Then I have the weather app, my Facebook app. In my navigation, I have the maps that comes with the iPhone. Also in navigation, I have this new app called Waze that won't open. And this is cool because it shows you where there's traffic, and it also shows you, I guess, other users. Let's see, what are you doing over here? What are you doing, little pink guy with a knife? So it shows you other people that are in traffic or whatever's going on. So that's pretty cool. And the last app that I have under there is Uber, which I'm sure you guys have heard about Uber. It's like an easier taxi service. Then I have my Starbucks app, which I always pay with the Starbucks app, which is pretty cool. The clock, App Store settings, Instagram. In my planner I have the reminders, the calculator, and the notepad. And then dollar signs, I have my PayPal, Chase, American Express, and PNC, all in this little grouped area right here. And then on the second page, all the apps that I never use are right here. The ones that I guess you can't really delete off of your phone. Then I have for music nothing. My Pandora is down here. So Pandora is what I always listen to. My favorite stations are Lady Antebellum, Coldplay, Rascal Flatts. Ambient, however you pronounce it, is a sick app if you guys have trouble sleeping. It's going to help you fall asleep. It has some really soothing music. Here, I'll play it for you. It's just like something you would hear in a spa. It's just very relaxing. Rascal Flatts, Coldplay, Lady Antebellum, those are all the ones that I listen to. There's a few others in here. I don't even know why they're in here, where they came from. Southern Hip Hop was what we were listening to when Nicole and Jeremy were here. I love listening to my music on Pandora. I have some music downloaded into my music in here. Mostly just some country music, all that good stuff. Oh, also I have my mail app in here because it's just stopped working. Every time I open it, let's see if it'll do it. No, it's not going to do it, but whenever I open this app, it would just cancel right out. So I had to download the Gmail app down here and swap it out. I don't know why that happened. But next I have my photography section, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have been wanting to see. My favorite editing apps are Camera Plus, Perfect Photo, Filter Storm, and Facetune. So I guess I'll show you guys how I edit my pic real quick. So what I would normally do is open up Camera Plus, import a photo. Let's go for this one. So this is what it would normally look like. So usually I'll hit like auto, it makes it a little bit bright. I'll go into the filters. They have all kinds of crazy filters. Normally for a normal picture I'll use overlay because it gives you a nice glow. You can change it however much you want it. So I'll just usually go to like 15. Save it. And then what I like to do is I'll go into Perfect Photo. This is my secret technique. So what I do is I'll take the photo, and when you take a photo, it has a lot of noise, it's called. It makes it look blurry. So if you denoise it, watch what happens. So like it zooms in, and you can see it just kind of blurs out your skin. I don't ever use that much. I usually go to like 40, 50, hit OK. And it's cool because it tells you some fun facts while you're denoising your photo. But this is really good because I always use the front camera. I mean, I started switching back to the normal camera, but when you use the front camera, it's so noisy. And by noisy, it means just like blurry and like speckly looking. So this is going to really smooth everything out. Then I'll just go right into the sharpen and lower it a little bit. Save it. Yeah, I go through like 20 apps. It's just easier. And then I'll open up Facetune. Sometimes I won't use this, but it's good for blurring out some extra lines. So you go to the blur, the smooth, just kind of smooth some stuff, and then save it. And before Instagram had the option to edit your photos, I would then go into Filter Storm to kind of color correct it a bit. But now that Instagram has its own editing, it's just a lot easier. So I'll go like that, go into the thing, and then usually I'll go to the warmth. Make it a little warmer. Sharpen it up a bit. And voila, I'm all ready to post it. So yeah, that's how I edit my pictures. It's kind of annoying. You've got to keep opening up different apps, but each app does something different. Filter Storm has the denoise feature, but it doesn't work as good. The Perfect Photo just really kind of just blurs out the fuzziness, and then you resharpen it to make it look more natural. So that is how I do that. I have Pick Joiner and Pick Stitch to make double photos. A lot of you guys were asking how I would do the one where I would add like 2. So if I say I was using that same picture, put it in, and you could take away the border, and then you double tap, and in here you can hit orientation, and then you just flip it. So like those are how I do the flipped ones. And you can just see it's cool like that. Something like that. Not that I would post a selfie like that, but I like to do a more full body look with that. Pick Joiner I don't really use as much anymore. I only use it if I want to make a YouTube thumbnail. So you could see they have the different sizes. The 1x1 is obviously for Instagram, but 3x2 is like a perfect size for your YouTube picture. So you can make the border thinner, and then you can just add your picture in like that. What else do I have on here that I haven't showed you? Okay, Turbo Collage is just random collages that you can mix and match a bunch of pictures. So you can just select as many pictures as you want, and then they will all just show up. And you can pick like how you want it. Center frame, pile. You can just kind of move them all around. So that one's kind of cool. I don't really use this one much, but I forgot to show you Bokeh, which is, I used to use this all the time. You could just pick what shape you want, and then it gives you bokeh. Like that. Sorry, my phone died, but back to the second page, I have this app called Lenslight, and this is just to add some flares or some light to your photo. So let's grab a photo. You can click whatever effect, and then there's all kinds of effects, but you can resize it just by going like that. So some people I've seen put them like on their earrings, give it a little glow, something like that. But I haven't used this one in a while, but I still have it on my phone just in case. This section I have some important apps. I have my Find My iPhone app, which is literally everything. Everyone, if you have an iPhone, please get it, because it has saved me and Brett so many times. If you have your location services on and you lose your iPhone, you open this up and it'll tell you exactly where your iPhone is. You can play a noise, so it's easier to find. So yeah, this app is literally everything. Then I have my ADT app, which unlocks my front door, locks the front door, puts the alarm on right from my phone. So if I forget to do it before I leave the house or anything like that, I could just do it right on my phone, which is so convenient. Then I have this app, which is my period tracker, which I think is cool. I've had this forever, and it just lets you know when you get your period, so you can track it, and 14 days left. Yeah, so it's just a cool app, just so you always know when you're getting it. The next app that I have in here, I just downloaded this weekend. Nicole told me about it, and it's so cool. It's called Open Table, and you can just make a reservation for however many people right on an app on your phone, which is really cool. Then I have the Wisdom app, which is the Relax and Sleep Well app that I told you guys about. It's Glenn, and he does some meditation. This one is, I believe, the free version. It looks like this. It says Relax and Sleep Well. This one I paid for, and it has a bunch of different meditation to listen to before you go to bed. Try it out. It's so fun. You wake up feeling so refreshed, and something about this app. I love it. Then I have my iBooks, which the only book that I have in here right now is The Untethered Soul, which I actually just started rereading. Please read this book if you haven't yet. I know I've recommended it a bunch of times, but it's so good and it's life-changing. Then I have the Newsstand app, oops, that just comes with it. Snip Snap app, which is going to give you coupons. Any coupons that are active, you can just type it in at the top. And let's see, I'll show you for example. So yeah, 20% off. All you do is click it and hits that, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah. And it gives you the barcode and everything. So if you're in the store, you can just bring this and like they could scan it right off of your phone. So this app is awesome for anyone who loves a good discount. And the last app that I have in here is called Gift. And this is so cool because if you get a lot of gift cards, you can track them all right in here. So for instance, around the holidays, I got a Cheesecake Factory, Wawa, Starbucks, Pier 1. You can add in any gift cards that you have, and it's just an easier way to keep track of all of them. Also, so your wallet doesn't have 900 gift cards in it. So this I thought was super cool. You just click it, and then you click redeem, and then there's a scannable code right there. And in the last section, I just have my games. Other than Candy Crush, these are the games that I like to play. Temple Run, this was literally me and Brett's addiction for a while. Hey.
What are you playing?
I'm showing them my games.
Ugh, this game is so old.
This game is so good, though.
Yeah, but like, you're so late with the new game.
I don't play any other games, so.
It's because Colin, your cousin, showed you these games.
Yeah.
That's who we go to for freaking
The games.
anything anyway.
Oh man. Other game that I still have on my phone is Flappy Bird. I think my high score was like 13.
Don't mess up.
Babe. Thanks.
Make it funnier now.
Oh no, my high score was 48. Do you see that? That's just ridiculous. Can't with this game. It literally gives you anxiety. The next one is Dumb Ways to Die. This one is Def, my favorite. Look at these cute little babies. You hump that air, little bean. Oh man. Oh man. What the heck?
Oh my god.
What?
There's a Flappy Bird game and it's called Flying Fred. It's a bird and his name is Fred.
It's weird. Maybe it's my baby reincarnated. Shake, shake that tucka. Oh! Get the game. It's fun. And then I have Snapchat, which I never even use. But yeah, that is it as far as my apps. My background is me and Bups. It's been this one for a while, but what I used to do is I always would put a quote on the background. That way, whenever I would screenshot something or just shut my phone, it'd be a nice quote to look at. So that is it as far as what's on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, see you guys later!